Middle School. This is Demetrius
and Destiny,
bringing you your morning announcements
on WDMS News.
Today's Tuesday, April 5th, 2016, B-Day. Now for Today in History.
Here's a look at this day in history. April 5th.
In 1792, President George Washington cast the first presidential veto. On this day in 1976, the secrets of the once glamorous, later reclusive billionaire and aviation pioneer Howard Hughes died with him in Houston, Texas. In 1987, the new Fox Broadcasting Company made its primetime debut with the raucous sitcom Married with Children. And on this day in 1614, union between a man and a woman joined two worlds. Powhatan Indians had frequently raided Jamestown, Virginia, so the colonists kidnapped the chief's daughter, Pocahontas. The princess fell in love with John Rolfe. When the two were married, a ceasefire was declared. And that's this day in history.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the DMS Pledge.
Allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, and I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community. Please be seated.
Today's math problem is, last season the Orioles won 50% of their 162 games. It is expected that to win the American League East Division, they will have to win 58% of their games. How many games will they have to win? Be sure to let your math teacher know if you can solve it.
Now here's Melina with today's weather.
It was 32 degrees this morning. It will be mostly sunny today, and we should reach a high of 46 degrees. Here's the weather for the remainder of the week. Now for the sports report. It was an exciting sports day yesterday. The Orioles had a walk-off win into the 9th inning last night. The officials said that Adam Jones could no longer put pies in winning members' faces after the game, so he put a cake in Matt Waiter's face instead. Also, Villanova won the NCAA tournament yesterday at the buzzer. Now back to you, Destiny and Demetrius.
Thank you, Melina. Word of the day.
The topic for this week's Words of the Day is removal and disposal. Today our word is dispel. Susan managed to dispel her fears about riding the roller coaster. Can you determine what dispel means? Once again, today's word of the day is dispel.
If you like pizza and cake, remember to be reading the Black Eyed Susan nominated books and let Miss Gibson know in the library by this Friday, April 8th.
Mark Stream Night down on your calendar for April 13th. Please let Miss Murphy know in the main office if you can attend. All students attending must be accompanied by a parent or guardian. You will be able to build your own boat and race it along with having a fabulous dinner consisting of chicken parmesan, lasagna, chicken fingers, garlic knots, Mediterranean pasta, garden salad, and dessert.
Students, remember that Pig Out on Books is going on until April 25th. Keep reading and filling out the forms.
For the first time, Baltimore County Public Libraries will host a county-wide reading event called BC Reads. The theme of BC Reads 2016 is Rise Up. The title chosen is Rita Williams Garcia's One Crazy Summer, which is about learning and growing up, rising through adversity and connecting with one another. There will be different events scheduled to go along with this throughout the month of April at BCPL branches. Our DMS library has copies of this book if you're interested in reading it. Stop by and check it out.
Drama Club will be rehearsing after school on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week. It is mandatory that all cast members attend.
The absolute last day to order yearbooks is this Friday. See Ms. Bullock if you're interested in purchasing a yearbook.
Quiz Bowl practice will be held this Wednesday after school in room 108. If you are interested in joining, please see Miss Blue. The team is preparing for their next match against Middle River on April 15th.
Mr. Seminazzi's Tech Ed class should report to the library today.
If you see Alice Osbeck, Andrew Taylor, Uriah Busherman, Spencer Hubbard, Thomas Baruch, or Caitlin Anders, please wish them good luck for their chess tournament on Saturday.
If you are interested in earning service learning hours this summer, please see Ms. Gibson in our library by this Friday. She has some information about how you can do this at any Baltimore County Public Library.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Destiny with a few words of wisdom. Have you ever thought about why some people succeed despite many obstacles? Rear Admiral Anthony Watson is one of those people. As a child, he lived in one of the toughest housing projects in Chicago. Despite this, he grew up to become one of only 5 senior officers at the Pentagon to monitor worldwide events. So how did he do it? He had a dream of something better and worked hard to reach his dream. Now listen to these words from Rev. Jesse Jackson. Dreams must be free to flee and fly high. You should never agree to surrender your dreams. Today and every day, keep your dreams alive and let them fly high. Your dreams can pave the way to your success. With something to think about, this is Destiny. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Now here's Mr. Barish.
Morning, Team DMS. This is a reminder again that this is the last week of the quarter. Students, please, I encourage you to check your work and your grades on BCPS 1. Take some time to work with your teachers to identify if there's any missing or makeup work that you can still turn in. Again, partial credit is better than no credit. This is the last week of the quarter. Although 100% of our students do have the ability to earn honor roll, I'm setting a goal of at least 50% of our students. We were at 33% last quarter. I'm going for 50% of our students. This is also a reminder that we have a PTSA meeting after school today, so students, please encourage your parents to come out and support our PTSA. Our PTSA sponsors a lot of our activities and supports all of our students and staff at Dundalk Middle School. Again, this Friday will be a half day so teachers can work on closing out the third quarter as we approach the final and fourth quarter. Students, again, as we finish the third quarter, it's all about bringing your A game to school every day, demonstrating excellent attendance, coming with a positive attitude, and applying yourself. And as part of Team DMS, we'll do whatever it takes to educate and inspire you to become a globally competitive graduate. Have a wonderful day.
This is Demetrius.
And Destiny.
Have a terrific Tuesday.